We are cutting across to more breaking news coming in. Union Cabinet has recommended dissolution of 17th Lok Sabha. We're just flashing those latest details as we are trying to pick up more on this. But as we understand, the Cabinet has recommended the dissolution of 17th Lok Sabha. This is after that key meeting that happened at 7 LKM. And let me cut across to Senior Executive Editor Abhishek Kapoor, who's picking up on details on the same. Over to you, Abhishek. What more can you tell us?
All right. First up, Suresha, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reached Rashtrapati Bhavan, and he's carrying with him the cabinet resolution, which was passed just a while back at 7 LKM, where the Union Cabinet met for the last time, Union Cabinet of the Modi 2.0. And the resolution says that the 17th Lok Sabha should now be dissolved, given the constitution of the 18th Lok Sabha that is happening post the declaration of results that has happened yesterday. In a way, it's a protocol, it's a procedure, a constitutional process that is followed, and that's what seems to be happening. Suresha, we are seeing those pictures. If you can cut to those pictures live of the Prime Minister's carcade reaching Rashtrapati Bhavan via the Vijay Chowk. And in a while from now, we would hear about that exchange that takes place between Prime Minister Modi and President Murmu inside Rashtrapati Bhavan. And this is a very formal, protocol-driven process that happens and is happening. Remember the results that came yesterday, which have brought back Prime Minister Modi-led NDA coalition back to power with 93 seats at last count. Remember, last bit of counting perhaps going on. It might not change the tally in any manner, but results seat-wise being handed over to the winning candidate. Parallelly, the process of registration of the new MPs at the Lok Sabha, in fact, started early morning at 9:30 a.m. It is going to go on for the next couple of days till Friday. I am told Friday is the day when the NDA meeting takes place, which formally elects Prime Minister Modi as the leader of the coalition. And subsequently, we are going to see oath-taking of the Modi-led Union Council of Ministers on 8th of June, which is Saturday. And so these are the details we are getting about the process which is going to be followed from here on. Remember, immediately after the results became clear, we had expression of support coming in from key NDA allies, the most important of which have emerged in the form of Nitish Kumar and his party JDU and N. Chandrababu Naidu and his party TDP, which of course has come to power in Andhra. Also, in fact, Chandrababu Naidu would be taking oath as Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh on 9th of June, which is Sunday. And they have already, or they must be on the way, to be landing in Delhi for the NDA meet, which takes place at 4 p.m. Also, parallelly, Suresha, we know that the opposition in the alliance, which has increased its strength and tally in the incoming Lok Sabha, or the 18th Lok Sabha, they are also having their meeting at 6 p.m. And so the deliberations in both the camps to take place today, the NDA and the INDI. But Prime Minister now, of course, following the protocol and procedure, the Union Cabinet having met at 11:30 a.m. at the 7 LKM residence. And from there, Prime Minister now, after full deliberations and after the Cabinet having resolved that 17th Lok Sabha be dissolved, going to the process, going to the President House, to Rashtrapati Bhavan, and following the process, recommending to the President of India that the 17th Lok Sabha be dissolved. As I said, this is part of the constitutional scheme of things that is followed. Remember, President works at the aid and advice of the Prime Minister, who, of course, or the Council of Ministers, which is headed by the Prime Minister. And so, even in this matter, obviously, that bit of protocol has to be followed. Now we are getting pictures, Suresha, from outside the local